Video games, as we know, are a fun pastime for those of all ages. While there are many controversies surrounding video games, it is true that the majority of the population, especially between the age range of teens, play video games daily. Now, these teens are the future of our species, so it is evident that video games may have an effect on our evolutionary progression. If video games affect our evolution, now we must uncover specifically what changes do video games inspire in our species. Do video games rewire the brain? Studies have shown that after just playing video games for 2 weeks, a decrease in activity for important brain areas was discovered compared to those who did not play video games. These areas of the brain control arousal, anxiety, and emotional reaction. Additionally, the study shows that playing video games extensively also increases the release of dopamine and adrenaline and lowers attention span. From this information, we can infer that our species, due to playing video games, may become more desensitized to emotional stimulus, have lower attention span, and develop more mental health issues. What effects do video games have on vision? It is a well-known fact that using most electronic displays for extended periods of time can strain your vision. This condition is so common, in fact, that it has its own name, called computer vision syndrome, or CVS. Eye strain is not the only symptom associated with CVS. There is also strain to your neck and shoulders if you do not have correct posture while using your computer. Actually, on the subject of posture, I'd like everyone to take a moment in the class and sit up and correct their posture. Very well, moving on. The strain in vision is caused by the eyes having to work harder than normally to see differences in contrast. And for video games, the constant attention required by playing video games causes more frequent straining in the eyes and CVS. Eye strain from extensively playing video games would cause a future human to have smaller eyes. What muscle groups could become strengthened while playing a video game? When playing a video game, how you interact with the game is also how you control it, and there are many different ways to control video games, but it all boils down to 2 main ways. Number 1, handheld controllers, and number 2, a controller that you press like a mouse and keyboard, or just a keyboard. Although there are many nuances and ways to control video games, getting down to brass tacks, the main muscle groups that are being strengthened are usually your forearms. The muscles in your forearms control how your hands move, so it is evident that your forearms are muscle groups that are strengthened when playing a video game with traditional controls. Extensive use of forearms from playing video games would imply for our evolution stronger forearms. Consider the following. Now, with our evidence from researching the topics before, we can infer that our future human will evolve to look like option A, option B, or option C. Option B is the correct answer because of his massive forearms, small strained eyes, and depressive demeanor. Good job, and thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.